Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. It's Friday. Thank God we have made it to the end of our week. God is good. God is good. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. God is so good. Just wanted to share hey, funny little story with you while I'm getting ready to go out and do my thing again. When you're totally unbothered in life about what people think about you, that's the freest you'll ever be. When you stop caring about what others think about you. And when you're totally unbothered at that point. You're liberated. And I sit back and I think about the stuff that's been happening to me the last couple of years and how people have gone out of their way to try to tear me down, basically utterly destroy me. Because I'm a person of faith and I pray and I know no weapon formed against me shall prosper, I just sit back and I look and I laugh and I smile. And I look at the depths people have gone to try to tear me down, creating fake profiles, coming in chats, pretending to be somebody else, the lies that have been told. Uh, I could just go on and on and on and on. But I just find it funny. It's funny to me. Um, it's funny and it's a little bit sad that people who don't know you will form coalitions to try to attack you and uh, I don't know. I can't even put it into words. It's just so funny to me. Um, you would go to those depths to try to attack somebody. Here I am on one hand, I try to help people. I I have never intentionally gone out to hurt somebody. I've never even intentionally tried to hurt somebody that tried to hurt me. I'm not a person that was raised like that. And here you have people that will hate me so you'd rather support uh, prostitutes, temple whores, money launderers, extorters, credit card fraud, bank fraud, sexual abuse, um, thieves and liars before you would support me. That's your right. That's your right. If you want to go out, you support people that have said that Jesus is the liar. You'll support people that just the lowest of the low. You support them to attack me. What does that say about you? You support drug addicts, people that are obviously mentally challenged. You'll support uh, borderline retarded people, slow learners, ex-cons, the lowest of the low. You support them. You believe the lies they tell over me, and I got the truth and facts and evidence. That's fine. And still I rise. Look at God. You say I've been to prison for drug trafficking, drug dealing, drug selling. You have no evidence of me ever serving a day in prison as an inmate. You say I beat somebody with a belt buckle. No arrest record, no charges, nothing. None of that. But when I say something and then I back it up with a document, I'm lying. I falsified the documents. Da, 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 da. That's fine. I've always said, if you don't like me, that's fine, because chances are I probably don't like you either. But if you're going to say something about me, all I ask is that you tell the truth. But you haven't been able to keep that end of the bargain. Be careful. You try to destroy my life with a lie, and I can destroy yours by telling the truth. Be careful. Be careful what you do. You try to destroy my life by telling a lie, and I can destroy yours by telling the truth. You better be careful. Mm-hmm. And all you trollers, all I'm going to do is block and delete you. So really, don't waste your time typing stuff. Because as soon as it pops up, the message comes in my phone. As soon as somebody makes a comment on my page, I delete and block you and I report you. So why bother? Why bother? You created a profile, a fake profile 2-3 days ago so you can troll my account. For what? You're going to get blocked and deleted. You create another one. You're going to get blocked and deleted again and reported again. And you realize that when you do that, they follow you. They find out that you're using the same IP address. So what's going to happen? They're going to block your IP address and you'll never be able to log on to YouTube again. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And I just find it funny that you'll go through those depths to attack a person that you've never met. Mm-hmm. And we all know that if I was standing in front of you, you wouldn't have the guts to say none of the stuff you say online. Because you know I throw them hands on you. Real quick. Because you ain't got no heart. You just all mouth. Well, it's okay. I forgive you. But I don't trust you. But I forgive you. You tell these people that I'm a criminal. Let's see. If I were a criminal, for those of you that are lurking in the bushes that don't like me, if I were a criminal, would I be able to be a licensed notary? No. Would I be able to have a license to work in the medical field? No. If I were a convicted felon, would I be licensed to carry a firearm? No. I couldn't have none of those. I couldn't, if I were a convicted felon, I could not be licensed to officiate weddings and have a license to be an ordained minister. That's 4 things. If I had a felony on my record, I couldn't do any of that. I'd be just as bad as old boy down there in Texas who can't get a job working in a weed dispensary, or who can't get a job twirling signs because he can't pass a criminal background check and a drug screening. I'd be just as bad off as him. I'd be just bad off as the parking lot thought. Can't get a job nowhere. Can't pass the piss test. Can't pass the background check. 30-something years old and you never held a job anywhere. You don't have people that make fun of me. I find it so funny. That's why it's called this Funny Friday. People that make fun of me for working several jobs. All jobs that I am self-employed in, by the way. People that are making fun of me for working, none of them have ever, in the last 10, 15 years or longer, none of them have a W-2. None of them have a 1099 for being self-employed. None of that. But they can point the finger and make fun of people like me over on this side that work. Interesting. But here's a news flash for you. The rules have changed now. If you receive over $600 from CashApp, PayPal, Venmo, things like that, you get a 1099 and you got to file taxes. So for all you vloggers that are on SSI of some sort, on public assistance of some sort, if they find, they're going to find out, because when your social security number pop up, your bank information pop up, and you haven't been declaring that income, they're going to cut off your benefits. And I feel led by the Spirit to inform the IRS that you got YouTube channels and you're accepting cash apps and you're not declaring your income. And if you receive Social Security or disability, you have to declare that income. Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, something to think about. Funny Friday. I'm having a good time. Tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'll be interviewing R&B singer Roger Hill. His debut song, Come Back to Me. I'll see you. Mm-hmm. Y'all have a good one. I love you. Bye.